Hey everyone, Scott Smith with the Smith team at Keller Williams, reaching out to you. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about vacation properties. If you are like a lot of families in the last few months, maybe almost 2 years, you have rented, taken advantage of a VRBO. Maybe you have an acquaintance that had a vacation property or looked into an Airbnb. And that is certainly a growing trend. Actually, I take my sunglasses off so I can actually read what I've got on my notes. So we've actually seen a significant uptick in the vacation property and secondary home market. A couple things have actually fueled that. Obviously, with COVID, remote work and better technology actually has really fueled that, where people can spend more time up at a vacation property, whether it be a little bit more remote. They can work remotely. Also, some lifestyle and vacation choices. So people are flying less and traveling more locally. So within maybe 4, 5, 6 hours of their primary residence, they might be looking for something that's close enough to get away, but not having to fly. So we're seeing more of that. Also, the ease of use and finding more accessible vacation properties through apps like Airbnb, Home Away, and vacation rentals by owners. Certainly, more and more opportunities with that, with the accessibility, where you can search for some of those places that would maybe you wouldn't have normally found. Um, and also, people are looking at it more into the tax and investment strategy, more from a financial standpoint. If they have a vacation property, they might be looking at renting it out for a couple weeks a year to offset some of the carrying costs with that, property taxes, mortgages, that sort of thing. So that's where we've seen a larger uptick in the use and the transactions with those vacation properties. I actually did a little bit of digging and found out that last year, 2020, that one out of all transactions in the United States were secondary home transactions. So not investment properties, but specifically for a second home. So a vacation property could be a condo in Florida, a cabin up north, but that's what they would fall into that category. So I thought that was interesting. One out of 20 properties. I wouldn't have thought it would have been that high, but certainly more and more transactions falling into that category. It certainly is a hot market. The units are up considerably. So we know that the traditional real estate market is hot. The transactions for traditional real estate are up 5.6% year over year, whereas the vacation property units are up 16%. So almost three times as many vacation property transactions happening more and more. Another interesting little fact that I found online, right from realtor.org, was the top 10 counties where you would see vacation properties or second properties as a transaction. And this was actually really interesting to me because you would expect, being from Minnesota, that we're going to have more people that are looking at Arizona, Florida, that sort of thing, as a top destination. The top destinations, the counties that they measure it by, were in Florida, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, and North Carolina. And I think one thing, if you look at maybe a little bit deeper, that we've seen probably more population that has moved their primary residence to some of those southern states, being with people that can work more remote. But the top 10 counties for vacation and secondary homes are actually in those states that I just mentioned. Certainly, we have an influx of more people that are looking at vacation properties in Minnesota and Wisconsin. Definitely more opportunity with that. So if there's anyone that is looking for a resource with that, we've got agents all around the country that we network with, all around Minnesota and Wisconsin, that if we need a resource for that, we will certainly reach out to them and get you connected with the right person, and can kind of help you crunch some numbers with that too. So certainly reach out to us. We'd happy to help. Give us a call, 651-777-3434. Take care and have a good vacation. Bye.